Liz here. Welcome to Crafting Therapy. It is episode 117 and I love crafting therapy because I get to re-energize, get inspired, get a little break from my routine, take a little me time, and I hope that you're going to do the same. Today's video, we are making a junk journal that is no-sew for my gratitude collab, because throughout the month, this month, I am part of a gratitude collab. We're actually hosting with Creating with Jovi, and all month long, 18 collaborators are going to be working together to bring you some ideas and inspiration for our gratitude month and your junk journals. Of course, you could use it for anything, but I'm going to link everyone below, and any of the videos that I do for the gratitude collab or related, I'm just going to go ahead and link all of the designers and creators in my description below. Go check them out. Check out their inspiration. You know, follow them, subscribe to them, tell them Cindy A. Lewis sent you. It's just going to be a great month. Make sure you check out the description for the giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway, and so is Creating with Jovi in her Facebook group. So she's doing it a little bit different than I am. I'm doing it here on YouTube. So you go to the November 1st video, which is linked below, of course, and you can find out how to enter, and I hope you'll participate. There is a kit if you'd like to purchase it, but you could also win a kit too. So just be a part of all of it this month. I am grateful for you. I am thankful for you, my subscribers, and I will be doing all kinds of fun things during this season. And so let's do a no-sew junk journal. I've played around in my mind with the different junk journals that I could make for the gratitude collab. I decided on a book, no-sew. This book was in my closet. I had already taken the book block out, probably for another video. So we are going to cover the outside and the inside and get this journal ready. It will be a no-sew. So if you saw the September collab, you will know what I'm going to be doing with some ribbons on the outside. It'll look real pretty. And then if you need to remove your signatures, you can do that. So what I do ultimately is I give myself about 2 inches around the cover for the fabric, and then we'll glue it on. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. This is a real fun fall fabric with a little truck on it and some pumpkins, and I thought it would be great for the gratitude collab theme. I personally like using Collab glue. It's my favorite glue to use, but you can use whatever glue that you like. I start with the spine, and so we're just going to liberally add some glue here. You can use a brush if you like, and I'm just going to take my time with you today since it's crafting therapy, and if you need to speed on by, that's fine, this segment, but I want to make sure that everyone knows how to do this. So we're just going to put the spine here. I'm going to push down from the inside because I will tell you this glue sets pretty fast. And then we'll just flip it this way. And I try to pull it as tight as I can. If it's going to show through, that's okay, because we're going to have ribbons here, so it won't really matter. All right, so then we're going to put a liberal amount of glue in the hinge and then on the front cover panel. So we're going to do this first. I go around all the edges. So I want to make sure I have a good glue, and then I just apply it. If you feel like you're not getting enough or a good coverage, you can just get your finger in there and spread it, or you can get your brush, whichever way you feel is the best for you. And I'm usually a finger girl, but there's occasion where I'll use a brush. And then I push it pretty well with my hands because I like to feel it, I guess. I like to know that it is adhering, and then I'm getting it in all the places that it needs to be. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the back. Now, as you're putting down, if you're using a book, you want to make sure you get in those hinges so that you can open and close your book. Your journal is going to be used, and you're going to be decorating the pages, embellishing, and opening and closing that journal. So you want to make sure that you're getting that on well. All right, so now I'm going to look at my covers. I'm going to bring in my sides first, or the bottom and top first. It doesn't really matter. You can do whichever feels more comfortable to you. I'll just show you the bottom. So I cut up to the hinges, right where the hinges are going to be. And then I pull in my fabric. Now, if you don't want that much fabric in there, then you can cut that off. But this should be fine for my journal. And I'm just going to glue that down and get into that spine real good. And it will set. It just takes a minute for the glue to set. Then I'm going to take this side and pull it up. And you can get books from garage sales, yard sales, old library books that they're getting rid of. You can go to like a book resale shop and get rid of, pick up some old books that would really appreciate new life instead of just being put in the trash. So that's what I like to think of it as, giving a book new life. And sometimes I even use the book pages that came with it as my pockets, as part of the whole thing. So, all right, so up here I'm going to do the same thing, cut to the hinges and glue this top down. Okay, so you can see we're coming together with the journal cover. Now, these will glue down, and I'm going to cover it anyway, but it just takes a second for that to glue. Now, I usually cut the edges, but I wanted to see where that would be for this one. So what I do is I go to my corner, and I'm just going to cut just like 1/8 of an inch. And then this is going to glue down right there. You can cut this part off. You can also cut this before you glue down your top or bottom if you're more comfortable with that. But you don't need all this extra fabric, is all I'm really saying. So you can cut that away. For the sides, I just make sure I have enough glue where that needs to be. And I can always add more. And I want to make sure I get these corners and the top. That's going to go over. So I fold that in, and I like to put glue really to the edge so that I can make sure that I'm getting it well sealed and all that fun stuff. All right, so this side, we'll do the same thing. Oh, this is going to be such a cute journal. I'm going to show you what I have to go on the front. I have Grateful that I'm going to paint. Have a little frame from Rose Garden, the signature collection from Sarah Davies. And there is another wood piece in there, but I don't know that I'll use it. Maybe, maybe not. So I've got that Grateful. I have some book corners to cover the corners. I have a little lock to put on there that we'll put on there. So before we do anything on the inside, we want to put in everything on the outside that would want to be covered up. So like any holes that we want to make here, and our brads that we're going to put through for our lock, then we definitely want to cover that up on the inside. So we can scoot that over a little bit and decide where we want that. I like that right there. I think that would be cute. So I'm just going to take a little pin and put some marks where I want to put holes through there. And so you can see my holes, and I can try it with this, but I also use my my awl, which you can use as well if you don't have like one of these We Are Memory Keepers crocodiles. If you don't have that, then you can definitely use your awl. So all I do is punch that hole. Now these holes I don't feel like need any kind of eyelet, because this is going to cover them up, and then we're going to cover them up on the inside as well. But this is where my lock will go. This is a cute lock. And so we're going to put glue on the back of it. And then we're going to just lay it over here where the holes are. There we go. So hopefully you can see that. Then on the brad, always put a little glue here, and then on the other side I will too, and then we'll wipe off the extra. So I'll poke this through the hole, and this one. I have sticky fingers. And then on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and bend it, and then we'll flip it over. Then we've got our brads here. I open them up and turn them so that I can make sure that they're covered by the inside cover. And then I'll put glue on that. So we've got the lock on. That is cute. That is so cute. So I think the next thing we're going to do, because we're not going to do book corners until we are ready to cover the inside, make sure we get that. All right, so I'm going to just try some ink from my stamping, and it doesn't have to be a lot, and I don't really want it to be a lot, but I want to dry quickly, and this stamping ink dries pretty quick. So I might get some orange to go on that too, instead of working on too much painting. I'm not really wanting to do that. I just want it to have a little color to offset what's going on the fabric. All right, so let's put a little orange. I think orange will look good on this. So I've got my orange ink also, and I need my orange. Okay. So we'll try a little orange mix on there and see how that blends. Yeah, I like that. All right, so then we're just going to glue these on. And I'm just going to put this up here. I want to make sure it's not caught in this hinge though. See, I think that'll work. Let's just do it straight. I'm going to go straight, and then we're going to put that frame, and we're going to put something in that frame. Picture from the kit, which I haven't showed you the kit again today. I did show you in the November 1st video that has the giveaway information in it. Okay, I couldn't not do it. Even though I've glued on Grateful, I'm going to be super careful. I've got my wax, gilding wax, this copper. I just love this stuff. And I'm just going to add that on here. Really careful. Just add, because it gives it such another level look. And I think that will look good. So I'm being super careful. I've already got it on the book. Let's see. Gilding wax really adds another level when you add it to different pieces, and that is so pretty. Can you see it? Yeah, so let's add it here. This is the copper, and it just really brings out. And I just want that kind of orange coppery color anyway. So I think that'll look good. All right. I'm done now, I promise. So while I cut that out, I want you to see that there's a hidden giveaway in this video. This is the hidden giveaway. It's 14 stickers set, and then it's also this set of little rhinestones. It's a jewel border. It's so cute. And all you have to do is put a comment in the video comments for this hidden giveaway. And I'm just putting a note here. Hidden giveaway, November 2nd, and your keyword is gratitude. So that's going to be easy, right? We're gratituding it up. Gratitudinal. Okay, so I'll remind you at the end. All right, let's get going. So this is all we need to put on the front. Now on the inside, let me cover this. I don't want to get that on my journal. All right, on the inside, I need to put something here to help stabilize the center. And what I'm going to use is linen book cloth. You don't have to use that. You could use any cloth that you wanted, or you could use cardboard, a piece of cardboard. Now this will fit inside my spine and on the outside, which will give me a little bit more stability. Plus, it's a little bit flexible, and then I won't see this on the inside. So I've folded it in half, and now I'm just going to add glue to the inside here, and it's all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom, and then it's going to go over the edge. And I give it a couple of inches over because I want it to hold. Now, if I was doing a hidden stitch, this is what I use to stitch into, but we're not doing that today. So we're going to go through all these layers when we punch our holes in. Okay, so I did that one well. So then we got to do this side. Okay. And we're going to glue this down. So what I like to do, and you may not do this, but I like to push it into that spine to make sure that it is securing. And then you want to make sure you've got it all over here. Now I'm going to actually cover that up, the edge, so it won't matter too much. And while that's setting up, we're going to pick the inside. And instead of using the decorative paper for that, I've just got some plain paper. Just, well, not plain, solid paper. And I just have to decide which color that I would like on the inside. I like the green, and we'll use the gold, kind of brownish gold. What color is that? All right, that color is considered what? I don't know what it's considered. It doesn't say, but it's from the Autumn Blessings. It's just a solid. Ooh. For this book, my papers needed to be 5 3/4 by 9 1/4. So I'm just going to glue this down all the way edge to edge and put this here. I want to make sure I'm giving that plenty of room for my hinge. And I want that to seal, and then we're going to do the black. Now the reason I chose solid colors is so I can accent with pages from the kit. I can make pockets and whatever I want, and then it will look good with that. All right, so then we've got the journal that way. Now we need to make our we need to put on all 4 book corners. I pull open my book corners like this, and then I put a little glue on the corner. Now I will not be making a tassel for this one because the spine will be decorated or embellished with the ribbons that hold the journal signatures. So we won't be putting a tassel there, but we can make a bookmark for it, and that will look cute. And it can hang over too. So we just do this on all 4. And I think we will stop here and do the signatures. So this will be a part 1. And then on Sunday, the signatures will be put into the journal. We'll make our holes here and add the signatures. So I've got all my stuff ready to go. I just need to do that. Okay, so we've got the basics done for the journal. We've got grateful. We've got our little lock, our keyhole, which we'll put a key somewhere. Got the inside stabilized. We got it covered. We've got our book corners on. We will add this. I think I will add this on the very first signature page along with 24. And I will probably do that like right as you open it. So then in part 2, the next part, we'll make holes here, put our eyelets in, and add our signatures with some ribbon or lace and some buttons on here to decorate or embellish. So I hope you'll come back for part 2. Don't forget to enter the hidden giveaway, which the keyword is gratitude, for the stickers and the jewel border. These have adhesive on the back as well, these little rhinestones. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.